Hi, folks. Gordon Hanks here with Team Hanks of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And today I want to talk to you about the most powerful weapon that you have right now. Yesterday, I sat down to do some work and I had my Facebook page loaded up. And somebody sent me a notice that said they had a riding lawnmower that was loaded up and hauled off from their place of residence. Now, what was odd to me about this particular instance was the audacity of how this guy did this thing. He walked into these people's yards in the middle of day. It was 1:20. He walked into these people's yards and rode that lawnmower down their lengthy driveway and loaded it into his truck in the middle of the day. After that, he started casing the community and going around from place to place, and he was picking up whatever he could. So immediately, the owner noticed their lawnmower was gone, reviewed their camera. Of course, they had a camera. I mean, of course, that helped. They reviewed their cameras and posted this running down their driveway. This irked me immensely. So I started thinking about it, and the policemen are involved. They have been told, obviously, just like we all have, to stay home and be careful. Well, they don't want to go out and get involved, and if they don't have to, they're not going to. It's just not safe, and it's not smart right now. So what I want to tell you is the biggest weapon we have against this kind of is Facebook. We had that guy arrested within 2.5 hours. Personally, I went out and started, as soon as I saw it, I went and looked myself. I looked for about an hour. I know that I can't do anything, but maybe I could find his truck. Maybe I could find his John Deere and report it and tell the police exactly where he's at. Well, somebody else beat me to it. They caught the guy. So made me so happy that they did. And now I'm looking at Facebook, and Facebook is telling me reports. I'm getting reports on, there is some cities are getting more crime, some people are getting less. It feels to me like we're getting more. So the way to curb that is to freely share any information you have on thefts, anyone coming into your yard that's not supposed to be there. Remember, these guys are supposed to be home. If you see them out and about, there's probably not something positive going on there. So your biggest asset in this time right now would appear to me to be Facebook. We shared that, and it's proof. The proof is in the pudding. We shared that. It went like wildfire in we have a group, and we're in my community, and we shared it like wildfire in my group. And the police, next thing I know, 2.5 hours later, this guy was pulled over and got hauled off. So I guess what I want to tell you is right now, these guys are in their heyday. They think everybody's buckled down. If they see that you've left your home, then your home is at risk. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit fired up, but I think it's very important that you realize that your biggest tool is right in front of you. It's Facebook. So if you see these guys dinking around, they're not supposed to be, send out a notice. Send out a notice so that your neighbor down the street might be able to catch it, or anybody else might be able to catch it. And let's nip this in the bud. So anyway, guys, Gordon Hanks with Team Hanks of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. My heart was heavy, had to share. You folks have a blessed day. Bye now.